G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Raidzero AU and welcome back to another episode of StarRupture. And last episode we were in the middle of just trying to reorganize our base a bit. So between videos I've rearranged these out here. I've got 10 of these out here at the moment. I wouldn't mind going 6 if I could. Just for even numbers. I've done a bit more work near the with a few rail connectors and things like that. Now I don't think I can put this here. Oh, maybe I can. Okay, we can put a oh, hang on, that's not right. One there. And one more here. And then copy that. Can we? Do those ones. Can I do this one? Nice. And I think we'll leave it. Oh, do we want to put another row? Probably. Okay. Alright, so that gives us 6 of those. But at the moment we're not producing anything. So the other thing I've done is I've placed these and I've put them up at maximum height, and this is where all the bars are going to come out. And the idea is they're going to feed down the line here, loop around, and then come back this way and be pulled off. I've done doubles so that I can provide pass-throughs if I need to, and I may well need to do that. The next thing we're going to need is fabricators. So fabricator. And that can probably go there, I would think. Now, I've no idea if this is going to work or not, but it may not. Okay. So, now we need to hook these from there to there. It's a bit of a weird angle, but I'm going to do it more on the left hand side there. And I may find some issues that I haven't thought about, but we'll worry about that afterwards. Last one. Okay. Now, here, what we're going to want to do is we're going to pass grab you. We want to put that as high as possible. And we want to put them in the middle as well. A lot of posts, but basically what I'm trying to do is make like a spider web system. Will that go there, will it? Didn't think that would go there. Okay. Might not need that. Oh, so those just pass through. Are they just passing through those? They are. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, it's going to let me do that. Okay, so now we need some of this. And these. Lighting. That one doesn't work. Why is that? Oh. So these need to come back one more. Whoop.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Good. I need some more food and water. Okay. Is that coming back? Not quite yet. Okay. Okay, that's those done. Now let's try it. Now that works. We can go to there.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
That. Look up there. And for now, what I'll do is I'll take one of those. Stick it there. And that can come over there. Okay. The other thing we're going to need is we also need those here. Alright. I did adjust the forges as well, but in between videos. So these two are doing titanium, these two are doing wolfram, and those two aren't doing anything at the moment. Okay. So seems happy with that. So oh, it's this one. Because we want pass-throughs on all of these. Is that all of them? Okay. And these, then... we need to do that. Did I not put one there? No. Ah, hang on. Thinking, why wasn't it letting me do that? Because I'd already put that in. Okay. Now we can do this. So you go there. You go there. You onto that one. That one. Just making sure we get these the right directions. It'll be interesting to see if this works. I think there's going to be bottlenecks, but okay. Are we going for... No, we're not doing too bad. Still got plenty of building materials on us. Okay. So the idea here is that basically all of the bars get passed down and then feed along to where they need to go. And then if something is needing something that's being produced by one of these, it can... Can it be passed back? No. I need another one here. Yep, I need another one here. It's okay. I'm going to do it like that just to give myself extra options. And then this one here. We'll need to loop around into here. Yep, that should work. And what we'll do is we'll bring this one, and instead of it being there, we'll bring it to there. And that'll bring it over here. Okay. Okay. So now we need to sort out these ones. You see I've got some gaps here. Okay. So what we're going to want to do here. So now we just need to feed these in effectively. We could probably just do normal size ones. Okay. So, let's see. I'm just going to do one side for now. So if that goes there. No, we need another one in the middle. Why are these all different sizes anyway? So, I think what I'll do here is I'll one there, one there. Is that gonna work? I'll worry about the floor in a minute. That can go in there. What we'll do is we'll... Why is it doing that? It's really annoying. It keeps putting them... Alright, well let's just do these ones. Okay. I just want to test the theory. Okay, so rails. So that one goes there. That one's going to go to the next one here. No. So we do need to do two of them. Okay, that's better. And then that one just goes in. Same on this one. That one just goes in there. That one goes in there. And this one colliding with something. Okay, so these ones don't work. These ones need to be moved over. Okay. It's all trial and error. Okay. So we know what... Okay. So, that one needs to go there. One there. They just need to be slightly offset. Okay. Okay. And then over here, you need to do the same thing. Whoop. Can I get that one to go in there? Sometimes they just don't want to go in. No. I think it's because these ones are at a different height, so... Colliding with something. So we're doing it on that one, on all of them, so this one can go. Okay. Make sure I don't fall down any holes, which I would be likely to do. Okay. We might be back in business. Okay. So, now, you go there. You go there. It's colliding with some... Ah, it's hit. Is it doing the back one? Sometimes it goes to the back one. You go there. You go there. That one's connected. Right there. Getting there. Right, that's the front row done. So this one needs to go there. From there. I guess we probably split it straight down the middle here, where this one goes there and that one goes that direction. So it goes in there. It doesn't need to go anywhere. Thought I saw a hole there for a minute. Okay. That should be, he says, everything connected up once we do that. Everything should be able to flow down and be able to get to where it needs to go. Yep. Okay. Right, let's go have a look at our corporation panel. So 333. This is the one we need. We need to get this one to level 3, but we need calcium for this. I would like to get that map. So I guess in the meantime, because we're going to have to do a bit of exploring on this. What does this need? Titanium sheet and titanium rods. Okay. I guess what we could do is we could set titanium rods. No. Do we not have titanium sheets? Hang on. Where's our recipe? Fabricator. Titanium sheets, we don't. We need some titanium bars. We've got the money. Alright, let's go. Go grab the bars. There should be some in here.
I can use that.
Okay. Fabricator. Oh, we need 600. Ooh. Let's turn those off for now. Alright, we need some titanium bars. Great. That seems to be working though. Can't do it in there. Yeah. I'm just going to turn that on. These ones are off. And then we should have some more titanium down here. Do we have any bars upstairs? Oh, no. No, we only had 4. Oh, come on. Oh, we're close. Get a little bit more.
I think I can use this.
That might be enough. Oh, you're kidding me. That's enough. Here we go. We can make titanium sheets now. Okay. I'm just going to leave these doing titanium at the moment. Not that worried. Turn you on. Turn you on. No, I don't want those. I want sheets. Sheets. What's beeping?
Dehydrated.
Okay. Okay, something's dinging and then it seems to clear. Okay, so these ones, is it this one? Yep. Actually we don't need the oh, bit of lag. Whatever. I forget that you only need the one. This is the stuff up here that needs to be cleared, but I can't get up there. Build stairs. Where is it? No, I'll worry about that after. Because we do seem to be getting some stuff sent down. Put those. I think that should be enough for now, to be honest. They can filter through them. Although we're making quite a few, so let's speed it up. Okay. Alright, so this is working. Alright. I think that is a pretty good place for us to call this episode. We are now producing again. There's going to be some bottlenecks in there, I already know that. So it's probably not as efficient as it could be, but everything can do what it needs to do. So that's what I'm going to call this episode. We're back in production. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raidzero, signing out.